the purpose of this question, you agree, though, that this is doctored, is that right?
The same protocols that are
Madam
applied
Secretary,
to every
I want you to have
individual with
credibility,
law
and
enforcement.
I want you to be taken seriously. Is this doctored or is it not
Sir,
doctored?
I am taken quite seriously
Is it
because I
doctored
approach
or
my
not
job
doctored?
with the importance that the president has given me to do
I understand.
my job.
Is it doctored or
One
not
thing
doctored?
that's important to remember is that every single time a case is built,
Madam
against
Secretary, I have a
individuals in the
7-year-old, a
same
6-year-old, and a
protocols.
3-year-old. I have a bullshit detector. I'm just asking you, is this doctored or not doctored?
Sir, the protocols in the case built against
Can you
Abrego
answer the
Garcia
question?
were exactly the same.
Madam Secretary,
I don't have
you're-
any knowledge as to that photo you're pointing to.
Okay, can you
I
take
don't,
her,
sir.
can you show her the photo? Walk her the photo down there. No, that one. Please take a look at this photo. It was tweeted by the president on April 21. It's been hanging out there for about a month.
So what is your point?
My question is, the numbers and the letter, MS-13, could you look at the photo, please? It's right in front of
Are
you.
you saying Abrego Garcia is not a wife
No,
beater?
no, ma'am.
That he's not a criminal,
ma'am,
he's not a human
you,
trafficker, and he's not a member of MS-13.
You vouched for Mr. Garcia when
You're
your team
vouching for a
said,
man
ma'am, you
that is
vouched
a
for him when
known
you said he
violent
was
criminal.
mistakenly deported. I want you to have credibility and be taken seriously as you do the job. And so I want to put to rest this question about Mr. Garcia in this photo that the president posted on April 21. Madam Secretary, you agree that the letters MS and the number 13 in Times Roman numeral font, that they are doctored on this photo, right?
Congressman Abrego Garcia.
No, I'm
is a
just
known
asking about
member
this
of MS-13.
this photo.
It wasn't based off of tattoos. It was
Okay.
based off an entire case.
And I'll accept
An
accept
entire
that
case against him.
for the purpose of this question. You agree, though, that this is doctored, is that right?
The same protocols that are
Madam
applied
Secretary,
to every
I want you to have
individual with
credibility,
law enforcement.
and I want you to be taken seriously. Is this doctored or is it not
Sir,
doctored?
I am taken quite seriously
Is it
because
doctored
I approach
or
my
not
job
doctored?
with the importance that the president has given me to do
I understand.
my job.
Is it doctored or
One
not
thing
doctored?
that's important to remember is that every single time a case is built,
Madam
against
Secretary, I have a
individuals in the
7-year-old, a
same
6-year-old, and a
protocols.
3-year-old. I have a bullshit detector. I'm just asking you, is this doctored or not doctored?
Sir, the protocols in the case built against
Can you
Abrego
answer the
Garcia
question?
were exactly the same.
Madam Secretary,
I don't have
you're-
any knowledge as to that photo you're pointing to.
Okay, can you
I
take her,
don't, sir.
can you show her the photo? Walk her the photo down there. No, that one. Please take a look at this photo. It was tweeted by the president on April 21. It's been hanging out there for about a month.
So what is your point?
My question is, the numbers and the letter, MS-13, could you look at the photo, please? It's right in front of
Are
you.
you saying Abrego Garcia is not a wife beater?
No, ma'am.
That he's not a criminal,
Ma'am,
he's not a human trafficker, and
ma'am,
he's not a member of MS-13.
you vouched for Mr. Garcia when
You're
your team
vouching for a
said,
man
ma'am, you
that is
vouched
a
for him when
known
you said he
violent
was
criminal.
mistakenly deported.
Sir,
I didn't vouch for him.
I did not say
In that
He
photo-
should have been deported. Absolutely.
It's so
There was
telling
never a
that you
mistake
won't look at the
deported,
photo.
And we will not be bringing
Was
him back
it
to this
doctored or
country.
not?
If, in staying here, if
Can
he
you
comes
look to
back
your
the
right
country, he
at
would
the
be
photo in
detained
front
right
of you?
away.
Madam Secretary, can you look to the right at the photo in front of you?
I have seen this
Okay.
photo as you held it behind your head. sir.
Thank you. And the letters MS and the numbers 13, are those
Is
doctored
this your
or
entire
not?
testimony today is on a doctored photo? You don't want to talk about the facts?
Okay,
The
so you-
importance of our national security?
You acknowledge
What
it was
we do to
doctored.
make sure that the United States is protected.
Madam Secretary,
from
this is not a
violent
hard question.
criminals?
Are those doctored or not?
Sir,
Is that actually on his hand or not?
This is unbelievable to me that you're focused.
It's unbelievable to me that you can't
think-
look at the photo and tell the
I
American
looked at
people.
the photo, but I don't have any knowledge as to this photo.
Okay, so it's been hanging out there for 4 weeks. You are one of the chief law enforcement officials in the country. What have you done to investigate whether the president misrepresented the reason that that person has been detained?
Sir,
have
we
you
spend our
done
time-
anything to try and figure out whether that was doctored or not?
The mission of the Department of Homeland Security is to secure our nation and to make sure that we're out there going after those that are the worst of the worst, the criminals, the bad actors. Abrego
Yes.
Garcia.
So the answer is
a
you've done
known
nothing to
terrorist,
correct the
member
president.
of MS-13, a wife beater and a human trafficker that should never have been in this country to begin with.
So, Madam Secretary, thank you, Mr. Burnett. 2 weeks ago, your agency deported a 4-year-old American citizen in a stage 4 cancer battle. What are you doing to get him back to the country so he can get his treatment?
Congressman, this mother wished to keep her family together and to take her child with her. So as every single person is given the opportunity to, medical care is given throughout the process.
so it sounds like
and for this
nothing.
child, medical care was confirmed in their home country so that it would continue, and those treatments and whatever needs were needed to be had into the future were confirmed to be provided there before.
That child's home country is the United States. Do you believe you have a right to deport a U.S. citizen?
That mother chose to keep her family together, and that is what President Trump is focused on.
That's not the facts of the case.
Yes, it is the facts.
Madam
This
Secretary,
mother
moving on,
confirmed that she wanted to
do
keep
you
her
have a
child
right?
with her, and our families and parents are given that ability to keep their children with them when they return to their home countries.
Madam Secretary, do you have a right to deport a U.S. citizen?
No, we do not deport U.S. citizens and have not deported U.S. citizens.
Except the 4-year-old that we just
No,
referenced.
that mother chose to keep her child with her, and that is her prerogative, and the law was followed in allowing her the opportunity to do that.
So, Madam Secretary, I'm a former prosecutor. I have put people away for life sentences who are gang members. I don't need to wear costumes to show how tough I am. What makes me different from you is when I put those individuals away, I did it with the weight of the law behind me. And I yield back.
Mr. Chairman,
Gentleman yields.
I ask unanimous consent to enter an article from Fox 45 that states documents reveal a second protective order filed by the.
This is how authoritarianism spreads, not just with force, but through disinformation. At a recent hearing, Congressman Swalwell pulled back the curtain. He confronted DHS Secretary Kristi Noem with a basic question. Was the photo Donald Trump tweeted of Kilmar Abrego Garcia doctored or not? She couldn't or wouldn't give a straight answer. She dodged it again and again. That matters because the entire justification for smearing Garcia as an MS-13 gang member and deporting him was based on that manipulated image, a fake photo that falsely branded him with gang tattoos. And Noem wouldn't even admit it was fake. Why? Because this administration isn't interested in what's true. It's interested in what's useful. Useful for fear, for control, for power. Then it got worse. Swalwell pressed Noem on another DHS scandal. The deportation of a 4-year-old American citizen in the middle of stage for cancer treatment. Her response? The mother chose to take the child. Never mind that the child is a U.S. citizen. Never mind that the deportation violated both legal and moral standards. Noem simply rewrote the facts in real time. Swalwell ended with this. I'm a former prosecutor. I put gang members away with evidence. You wear costumes, dodge the truth, and rely on propaganda. That's the core of it. This isn't about national security anymore. It's about weaponizing the Department of Homeland Security. It's about fake images, false claims, and enough plausible deniability to keep the disinformation machine running. And if you're sitting there thinking, can they really get away with all this? The answer is yes, unless we stop them. So if you care about the truth, due process, and the Constitution, subscribe now. If you're done watching DHS turn into Trump's personal propaganda arm, join us on Patreon and help us fight back with facts. Because this isn't just about one image or one child. It's a full-scale disinformation campaign with the backing of the federal government. Let's be clear. When a cabinet secretary won't confirm a fake photo, when a U.S. citizen child is deported mid-cancer treatment, when propaganda replaces due process, that's not just a policy failure. That's a constitutional crisis. This is bigger than one hearing or one case. It's about whether facts still matter when they conflict with the agenda. If you believe DHS should defend the country, not deceive it, hit subscribe. If you want to help us expose the truth behind the Trump machine, join our mission and support independent journalism. Because if we don't speak out now, the lies won't fade, they'll get louder. Stay loud, stay sharp, stay tuned.